if you're detained by ICE and taken to an ICE detention center, you have a right to make a phone call, and you should demand that phone call. You also have a right to call your consulate if you want to do that. Again, you have the right to remain silent, and you should remain silent. Do not discuss your immigration status with these officers. Only discuss that with an attorney. Also, you need to understand you have a right to speak to an attorney, and that's why it's important for you to be able to contact them or a family member to help you find an attorney. You also have the right to sign anything that's given to you before speaking to an attorney, and I highly recommend that you exercise that right. Many, many times, I ask someone to sign a document, and the person doesn't know what's being signed, and they're either giving away rights or admitting to something that they never intended to do. So it's extremely important that you don't sign anything and first speak to an attorney. And then, of course, request a copy of any documents that they tried to get you to sign or that they gave to you, so that then you can show those to an attorney when you have a consultation with them. Again, as I mentioned at the beginning, you have to act now. That's why I'm so glad you're watching this video. Find an attorney. Get screened for immigration options. Register with your consulate, a church, or other community religious center. Very critically, make a family plan. That means make copies of all immigration and other important documents. Keep them in a safe space. Passport, birth certificates, and designate one person that if you are detained, that they know where those documents are, they can quickly access them, that give them authority to care for your children or some disabled loved one that you may have, also to care for any property that you may have. Make a child care plan is very important as well. You have to make sure that someone is designated to care for your children in case you are detained, to be able to make decisions, whether medically or for school, so they can continue to get that education while you are detained. Try to save as much money as you can, because it could become helpful in the future, especially if you're not able to work because you are detained. And make sure, again, that everyone in your family knows what their rights are.